Hello everybody and welcome to another Swap Force video. I haven't done these in a while, but we are finally back. Yeah. Boney Islands today.
We have to get to that ship.
I'm coming. There's no way
Oh.
I'm letting this fall into the wrong hands. Keep together now.
I never realized she said, I'm coming.
Avril, help!
That can be used for some
Nah, you
memes.
don't. Hands off, twits. She's not on the menu. We're serving fish, and it's all you can eat.
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Awesome.
Thank you, Traveller. A warrior uses what she has on hand, and we have a lot of fish. I'm Avril, the captain of the Frost Elf Guard.
Oh, pleasure. Well, I'm Flynn, the most awesome pilot in all of Skylands.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
This here is Sharpfin, the, respectable businessman.
Not there, you dolts!
We're here on mega important Skylandery
Respectable businessman.
I heard they were here, and I know what you're looking for, but we're really in no position to talk about that with Cyclops breathing down our necks. Oh, the bridge! Now we need to find another way to get this caravan to our ship. Tell you what, Flynn, help us with that, and I'll show you and the Skylanders the way to the Frost Hound.
Yeah, this all could have been avoided if we were just quicker instead of talking, but okay. So yeah, it's been a month. I have nothing really to say except for thanks for your patience, and we're back. I'm gonna try to record multiple videos tonight, at least 2. I don't think I will be able to record 3 just because these videos are so long and it's already like 11 PM and like after some time I just lose will to talk. I think you can notice that all the time in my videos, but I need to record because I'm gonna travel very soon, so I wanna like be prepared for quite some time. Maybe not quite some time, but actually yeah, maybe yes, maybe like 2 months. I want to be, because that would be what, like 10 videos. I think I can, maybe not, maybe 5 videos plus like an idea I got. Maybe I can be ready for 2 months of not recording, but that's like worst case scenario. I should just prepare for 2 weeks of not recording. But I will definitely be ready for that. I think I'm already ready for that once I finish this video. We will see though. I have a cool video in mind. I don't know why I'm acting as if I haven't said it already, because I recorded Crash Team Rumble gameplay yesterday, so like it's not, that part is already done. And I already said that I'm gonna do a review. I don't know why I'm acting like this is a shocker, but I don't know which video will be published first. I think this one will be published first, so I guess it is a shocker. I will do a Crash Team Rumble review very soon. Actually, I may even make the review before I upload this video, so I just don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to utilize the summer as much as possible. That's all. Because I feel bad for not uploading at all when this is like the best my channel has ever been doing. I think you people deserve more videos. I wish I had that same drive from like back in 2021, I think. But I got more stuff on my in my life, so that's cool. So many like things to do. But hey, what can you do? I'm grateful for having things to do. You know, it would be boring if you didn't have a lot of things to do. And I'm also grateful for having a channel. I need to like do stuff around it though. That's the problem. I'm too lazy, but hey, we're doing stuff right now. and yeah, we will see. So that's it for like the channel talk. Let's just focus on the game. I'm kicking ass right now. Has there been an elemental change? I don't think there has. I haven't noticed it if it has happened. There we go. I think I explored everything there.
Till you get those blocks pushed into the hole, Skylander.
We multiply. There we go.
Hocus pocus.
Skylander, we're ready to get going now.
Okay, we got that.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe I was a bit too harsh on this level. Like, it's not that bad. Where did I put it? Like 171 to 3, somewhere there. It's not that bad, maybe. It's the turrets. It really is the turrets. I don't like the turrets. Like, it's just the turrets. That whole section was replaced with something more fun, like the Archean vehicle, Archean copter in Skylanders Giants, right? That's like a fun way of transport. If there was something like that, then I would maybe not really like the level, but it would be somewhere around the middle of the list. But nah, the turrets are just horrible. I'm like not excited to do them at all, because I will definitely die. Those guys are stuck up there. Can I jump? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can jump there. This is a really good combination. You can just slam enemies and spam this stuff. Has there still not been an elemental change? I think there is one right after this guy. Okay, cool. Almost bugged the game out, but we're fine. Ah, we've run out of gas. The Shrek people, the Crypt Crusher people. I love the accent though. Yeah, water element. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I don't think I've played with any water cores, so yeah, here we go. I'm gonna restart him.
Strapped to the gills.
I swear to God, I've had Riptide since 2013 and I still don't know anything about him. He's like, I think he may be the most forgettable one. I just forget that he exists, really. I don't know, Splat is pretty forgettable as well. And probably somebody from Imaginators, like Tide Pool. Because there are too many senseis. They have like the same classes for me to actually care about them all. Misty Cat, I don't know.
Turning the tide.
I haven't played with Misty Cat, so like I guess I'm not the person to judge, but I have played with Riptide and Splat. I wish I could see where I'm jumping. At least you don't get damaged like you do in Superchargers. I am working on that review. I finished the main story. I am now doing the racing part. There's still so much to do in that game that I don't think that video is coming anytime soon. But yeah, plus there's just so much to cover about Superchargers, and I first need to make up my mind, like, do I actually like it or not, because I still haven't really decided whether I actually like Superchargers or not. I think I'm leaning towards I don't like it, just because, like, as soon as I finished the game I found it boring to play it. Now obviously, how do I switch this like that? Oh my god, why is he so slow? Yeah, that thing didn't happen with Swap Force. I literally played so much Swap Force, and it did get boring, right? Like, I can't say, oh, it didn't get boring, but it got boring way after the point where Superchargers got boring. I literally just beat the game, and immediately I have like no wish to continue playing it. Just because all of the bonus content is based around vehicles. I'm just... And racing is fine. Like, I can do racing. I'm gonna die because he's so slow. Wow. And these are like fast champions. I gotta switch, and then I'm gonna continue my Superchargers rant. This will be an interesting combo, because they're the same class, and it fits perfectly. But yeah, as I was saying about Superchargers,
Skylanders and the life element are stronger in this.
see, bonus content is only vehicles. The only bonus content with Skylanders are the Hugo and Tessa quests that are like painfully boring. It's just replaying the game. It like occasionally you get to the arena battle, and that's something new, but even then that's quite boring. But it's just replaying the levels. It's so pointless, but you gotta do it so that you can unlock the trophy, I guess, and so that you can not get incredibly bored by the fact that everything is randomized in the game. Right? Oh my god, how much health does this have? Jeez. Like, everything is randomized for collectibles, so you either constantly restart and buy stuff, which is probably more fun, or you just keep going through the quests for Hugo. I think that's way slower. You should genuinely just go somewhere, return to the hub area and buy stuff. If you've played Skylanders for as long as I have, you should have some absolute G's that have like 60,000 coins. I got some in Swap Force, as you can tell. You saw Hoot Loop, I have Magna Charge. I don't want to spend Whirlwind's money, I don't want to spend Robot's money, but everybody else is like fine. I'm sure I have somebody from Giants, maybe like Tree Rex, maybe Stealth Elf. Maybe Drill Surgeon had a lot of money. I'm not sure. Eruptor maybe, right? Like there are. I should have enough money, even in Trap Team probably, because I haven't reset them. Maybe Snapshot has some money. I have no idea. Maybe Nightlight. But yeah, I definitely have enough Skylanders to buy stuff. I have enough financial support in the game. It's still just a bit lame. But I guess it's better than Trap Team's way of acquiring older hats, which doesn't exist. So I don't know. And also I can't even like complete the game, I think, right? Because I'm missing like Superchargers. Oh god, what am I supposed to do here? I'm missing, I ordered... My brain isn't working, I'm sorry. I ordered Gold Rusher, although it's the blue one, but still, I ordered... No, that's not supposed to happen. Actually, we can do it this way. That way it's safer. No, that's also not supposed to happen. No, that's what's supposed to happen. Alright. Oh my god. My brain just isn't working, I don't know what's going on. There you go. No, that was a failure. No, actually it's fine. Okay, we're good. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying, jeez. Yeah, I actually don't know what I was saying. My mind completely died there. I don't know what happened. What was I talking about? It's not even late yet, it's 11. That's not late for me. I sleep at like 3 AM. I don't know what's going on. I actually can't remember what I was talking about. I mean, I know it's something around Superchargers, but I don't know. Anyways, I started, I guess, change of topic maybe? I don't know. Because I don't know what to say else about Superchargers. It's just such a like a bag of mixed opinions by me, because I genuinely can't tell you whether I like the vehicles or dislike them, or I like the levels or dislike them. They all have good stuff, they all have bad stuff. It's like the most mid game ever, realistically. It's just mid. I'm probably gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Then that's like a spoiler, but nobody cares about the actual rating. Yeah, you all care about the video. That's kind of the point. To hear my opinions for some reason, because people respect me in this community. All of my 200 viewers, although I say that as a joke, but I am actually quite proud that I have 200 viewers on like a regular basis nowadays. But we will see with this video. It could flop, it could get only 50 views, which is completely fine, honestly, because it was my decision not to record, even though it kind of wasn't, but still, I could have probably recorded at some point. No need for like an entire month of a break. But hey, we're back. But yeah, I wanted to say I started watching Breaking Bad today. I've been binge watching it. I have watched 7 episodes. I really don't watch series on Netflix. I don't watch them anywhere. I've only watched BoJack Horseman, and both BoJack Horseman and Breaking Bad have been recommended to me by the same person, so I just appreciate that one person. I appreciate the person way too much, and that is why I listen to the person when stuff is recommended. So Breaking Bad. So yeah, now I'm watching that. I mean, did I talk about BoJack Horseman? I probably did. I probably did when I watched it. I don't remember, honestly. The thing is, Breaking Bad, so far 7 episodes. It kind of like pisses me off. Like, it's really good because it pisses me off. That means that I like feel connected. But like Walter, he just pisses me off, right? Like, now I'm at the point where he has become the badass character, right? The guy who just doesn't miss, who can go up to a mafia boss and just play with him. But at the start he was just like an emotional teacher. So like, I don't know when that change exactly happened, right? Like, a man gets a buzz cut and just grows balls. That actually is true, because that just happened to me last summer. One buzz cut and I am immediately a different person, so I kind of understand it. But like, I wasn't dealing drugs easily with mafia bosses, so I guess my buzz cut didn't have the same reaction. Can you... I cannot handle the turrets, man. They are so annoying. I really wanted to upgrade him because the checkpoint is like right after this. I guess I'm gonna leave him out so that I can remember to upgrade him. See, now I have this problem where I don't actually remember whether I've played with some of these characters. I think I have played with Scratch, but I don't think I have played with Popcorn. Okay, we're past that area. I don't think this area is as bad, but that may be, I may be jinxing it. But yeah, I kind of apologize for that. I have no idea who I played with. Yeah, see, right there is the... Oh no, wait, actually you fall down first, but still, we were close. And I gotta switch immediately, that's cool. Okay, this one I think is easy. So let's just speedrun it. Nope. That song, that is so nostalgic, man. It reminds me of Octane Blue videos. I think that was his outro music, or maybe intro music. I don't remember. Still, that just reminds me of watching him back, oh my god, back in like 2012. It's crazy. It's been 12 years and I'm still playing these games, and I still base my life around them pretty much. Not anymore, but they're still like the main thing in my life. Like, everybody who knows me on like a personal basis knows about Skylanders, right? Like, it's just me. I don't know. It's crazy. And there's not a single like part of me that feels embarrassed, right? Even though I probably should be. This is probably incredibly cringe, and some of my friends say that, but I don't know. It's just like a part of me, right? Like, I look at all of these figures on my floor right now, that, you know, because I'm not at home. I'm not recording this at home. That's the reason why I'm recording, is because I'm no longer at home. I'm at a different house, but I brought my figurines with me and my PS4. So they're like in backpacks and bags, and they're all on my floor. And I just look at them and think, yeah, my boys, right? Like, isn't that a nice feeling? Like, look at these two, Free Buckler. He's been here since 2013 in my house. That man is a better friend than any friends that I currently have. He's been there for me. Obviously, I didn't talk to him, but you get it, right? Like, if I ever felt sad and wanted to play as Free Buckler for some reason, I could have just played as Free Buckler. He wouldn't have complained. He isn't alive, but still, he wouldn't have complained. So, you know. Well, he just died, so yeah. I'm sorry, Free Buckler, you were a real friend. Alright, I'm just switching the thing. Well, it's a shame that he died, but we had like the emotional talk. Can I capture these guys? No, I can't. Wait, I actually did manage to capture. Nice. Pretty sure there's something behind here. Yeah. I would never notice this if I didn't know about it. But yeah. I should have just switched to a magic Skylander. Let me just see if there's like an elemental. Actually, if I step through here, I think the doors will close, so let's just switch. Again, I don't remember if I've played with these. I think I played with Junebug. Maybe I played with her as well. I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna play as her. I love the music. Like, maybe actually like the best part of Skylanders genuinely is music. That's crazy. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game, right? It just means that the music is like, wow. I love that. Crypt said he doesn't like it, but I like it. It's just hard to focus on stuff. That is true, but I wasn't supposed to move it. I like to move it. My voice is there. Well, let me do the quest, I guess. There you go. Well, I have to stop now. That's unfortunate, but hey, we got a hat. Nice. It's a pretty cool hat, I gotta admit.
Fit for the stars.
Fit for the stars. Okay, now I'm guessing, yeah. No, we were here. I'm not gonna switch, I don't care. Okay, let's try. Nope, I failed. I failed again. I failed again. No, I didn't. Whoa, wait. Is this all? Yeah, it's the third death. I don't even know what killed me though. Well, he is a Swap Force character, so let's play as him. Light core, let me take ownership. I always forget his moveset, honestly. He will forever be a legend with the soup thing. I haven't... Wow, I still haven't visited that speedrun server. Jeez. Did that not kill the Spellpunk? I think it did. This is probably the best way to use him. But the button just doesn't work sometimes. Can I actually not jump from there? I know that I'm supposed to push the block from up there, but still. Okay, I cannot. I bet I could do this jump with Night Shift, because he can like get additional distance by like dashing. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, fortunately this doesn't turn around. So that was easy. He doesn't seem to be as bad in this game as he is in Spyro's Adventure. I feel like the addition of jumping just helps a lot. Dig zone, let's switch. It's classified. Okay, this is easy. As long as I don't die. I am getting messaged right now. That's always a pleasure. I'm gonna die. How many messages? Okay, so I gotta focus. I cannot die. Focus, 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 focus. Okay. Okay, easy. Very easy. Never in doubt. My hat is still sticking, but okay. Also, I just realized that doesn't make any sense. At the end of like a dig zone, you dig down, but you go up. Yeah, that's... How did I never complain about that? What? That makes no sense. That's like the first thing I should have noticed for my review. How did I miss that? Wow, I feel embarrassed. Okay, now we can do this. Is there like an invisible wall here? No? Okay, I don't know. Junebug. See, it's telling me to play as Junebug next time. Yeah! Hey, we got the boy. Does he follow me? He doesn't. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, boy. Boy! Yeah, I'm playing God of War Ascension. What was that? Yeah, I'm playing God of War Ascension. I'm streaming it through PlayStation Premium, and my god, like the streaming experience is quite bad. There is a mosquito in my room. Mosquito. Die. I didn't kill it. No, nope. He's still alive. He's gonna eat the absolute shit out of me. I'm supposed to be recording, but now I'm like actually terrified of this mosquito because he's the size of my finger, bro. Like, oh my god. I have no idea where he went. But that man is gonna eat me the entire time that I'm recording these videos. I guarantee. I'm about to become like a... There he is again. Nope, not him. A different bug. How many bugs in this room? I don't care about this bug though. It's like a small fly. I don't know what you'll call mushica. We call it the mushica. Mushica. That sounds Russian, but yeah, I guess we're Slavs anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not far from the truth. You always appreciate to see that. See, I would have missed this, honestly, if I didn't destroy those on accident. I've really lost my memory when it comes to collectibles in Skylanders. Because when I was doing the Trap Team review, I almost found everything. Like, genuinely everything. Without even, like... I only completed Trap Team once, so like, wow. But now I'm going through Superchargers and like every single part is new. But that's probably just because I didn't play the game enough. I'm quite confident I've only done one single playthrough of Superchargers. And then I just replayed the levels for the level ranking. I didn't like start a new playthrough. I think I'm supposed to go there. So I don't want to go there. Which is crazy when I thought about it. Like, I actually only played one playthrough of Superchargers in my entire life. One single playthrough. And I'm like, okay, let's give it a chance, but I just don't see it. It's just not that fun. Like, I'm sorry, but you know what? Maybe when I like look at this from a different perspective, from a review perspective, and not just playing the game perspective, maybe I'm like, oh yeah, that actually isn't that bad now that I think about it. But see, I am currently recording Swap Force instead of playing Superchargers for the review, because I would rather go through levels than race. And as I want, oh yeah, I finally remembered what I wanted to talk about before I entered the lock puzzle. I'm fine with racing, but I'm not fine with replaying the same races 6 times, minimum, just to get stars. That's honestly as bad of a repetition as swap zones in this game.
The fossilized frozen remains of the prehistoric creatures of Skylands are on display in the outdoor Frost Elf Museum. Miniature replicas of these great wonders were once available for purchase in the gift shop, but that too is now frozen beneath the ice.
No, the gift shop is gone. Splendid. Splendid. Yes, Pyrouser doesn't like gift shops, clearly. Why is he called Rouser? It's such a weird name. A Rouser. But yeah, like, I just don't want to replay the air races again. I've already won the races. I have already done the timers, but I still need to do 2 cups that are the same. Like, I do a cup and then mirrored cup, which is another 8 races.
Excellent job, Skylander. That's not long
And then I gotta kill the villains. That's 12 races. I think I need to do 12 more races. Oh, I can't upgrade that. Let's see, bottom half. It's upgraded. Okay. Okay, yeah. Time to switch.
It's classified. Into the air.
Okay, that should be easy. I need to stop saying that because I immediately get hit every time. Dun, 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 dun. No. Okay, thankfully I'm just gonna heal. Hey yo, my cat. My cat is awake. Hey yo, the bitch is here. Hey yo. Okay, let's not die. My cat is like the best cat ever. Like the coolest cat ever. Here she comes. She's coming to me. I don't know what she wants. Probably she wants to eat. I'm not gonna lie, because she's been sleeping the entire day, but she has already eaten, so like, yeah. You're not getting anything, you're fat as shit. She's... she's right in front of my Skylanders. She's smelling my cables. She's literally right in front of my Skylanders. She's smelling them now. Man, I love her. Ah, she wants to cuddle with me. Well, sorry man, I'm too busy. I'm grinding. No cuddling. Now I'm talking to my cat in English. The people are gonna think I'm crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not that crazy, I guess. I'm not. I don't think I'm crazy. Okay, tech element, that's why I chose Spy Rise in the first place. Hell yeah, I predicted it. No. The kill thing doesn't work on these guys. Easy. Well, that was a bit unfair, but okay. No, wait. What? What is going on? This, right? Okay, yeah. There you go. Yep, I'ma fix it, as always.
You need an Earth Skylander to unlock this gate.
Alright, Earth Skylander, I'm about to switch. I can no longer say I'm about to without thinking I'm about to come. I just can't. It has ruined me completely. But yeah, let's switch. Oh yeah, he has the underwear. I want to play with Prism Break, because why not? He's a G. Do I have his ownership? I'm not sure. I don't want to reset him because he clearly is already like reset, right? Ah, he has some upgrades but nothing special.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
This is straight up a copy of like a Giant's Gate. Wow, his aiming is horrible in this game. Okay, these chompies are gonna be a problem. Okay, they aren't a problem anymore. Hey. I should probably be using this move. Actually not. Wait, does that deal more damage? Never mind. There we go. Wait, there's another chompy down there. Oh, let's kill him. He almost sneak attacked me. But it didn't work out. Because I am too good. Okay, I almost just got obliterated by everybody. Kill this guy. There you go. I'll always stand by the fact that like chompies are like the hardest enemy in this game. Actually no, the tech gear golem sucks. The tech gear golem is the worst one. It really ain't that deep though. Hey, Winged Sapphire. I'm the only person in 2023 who gets excited over a Winged Sapphire. Oh my god. I feel like it will be quicker if I just rotate this. So that's exactly what I just did. I love... this has to be my favorite hat, to be honest. It's such a cool hat.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
I'm not gonna switch again. There's nothing here. Okay, we got all the keys. Now whenever somebody says keys, I just think of Snoop Dogg because he just mentions it in his songs. Real G's who drop keys. I'm like, I swear he's the only person who can like use the same rhymes like a million times and still I will enjoy it. Cause how many times is he gonna spell out his name before it gets boring? But it really doesn't get boring. Like D-O-double-G, he can say that in every song and it won't be boring. And I don't know how he does it. Die already. The guy just started praying to God pretty much. I don't know what that animation was. Die. Nice.
I feel right at home.
I'm trying to figure out, so this is supposed to go here. This is supposed to go... not there, I don't think. No, we can do it this way. Right? Yeah. I don't even need to bring up the other thing. Nothing stops me, that's right. Who's gonna carry the boats? I am. Y'all know David Goggins? I hope you do, because I like him. They don't know me, son. They don't know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? I am. He's literally me, and I am literally him, meaning that I am actually David Goggins. So yeah, David Goggins. All this time you thought there was... oh, I'm gonna die, I should stop joking. All this time you thought there was like a nerdy teenager behind this account, but it was actually a buffed up guy. What even is David Goggins? I don't know, I just know him from TikTok. Is he like a boxer or something? I don't know. I don't think he's a boxer. Okay. Oh, that almost caught me as well. Yeah, we gotta get rid of these Cyclopses. Leave me alone, man. Stop attacking me, bro. How much health? There you go. Okay, we're back to this guy. I hate these chompies so much. Cannot fight them. They were the problem, not... Nope. How much health, dude? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's just nice. What a horrible performance by me. See, I can't hit him. Okay, I can. Never mind. Stupid death. But who cares? I mean, I do. But okay. Oh yeah, wait, I haven't reset him. So that's cool.
Ooh, I'm a
Let me see. I guess I can give him that path. Yeah, we don't need to reset him. Let's just take ownership. Because I have 3 different countdowns. It's not that necessary. Oh yeah, right, there is a glitch for that. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything by doing that glitch. I missed one area. I think that area should be the ending area. I hope. Okay, now comes the worst part of the level. But I've already died like 5 times. Who cares? I do again, but fine enough. Fair enough, I guess. We're gonna pretend like we don't care. Because it hurts less. Thankfully their rockets don't deal any damage for some reason. No. Okay, let's focus. Why is it so hard to hit the bomb? Okay, there we go. I think that's the hardest part out of the way. Okay, no, we still have this. Easy. Okay, is that it? No, it's not. I just hope I didn't miss the area at the end there, because I still haven't unlocked it, I think. Seems like I missed an area. That's weird. I didn't miss anything, but I did miss one area. Makes no sense, honestly. Nope, I found every area. Okay, cool. Hey, rank up. Also, by the way, this video took a lot longer than expected, so that's cool. So that means I'm not gonna record another video today, but I will tomorrow, so who cares. I will go...
Here's what we promised you.
I'll go play...
Ow! Hey, what is this thing?
It's a snow globe. What does it look like? Just shake
I don't know
it,
what to
and I'll
play,
show
because
you
I
the
want to
way
play
the
God of
ancient-
War. And not Superchargers, but I also want to finish
The
Superchargers.
ancient is in the Frostfest Mountains. That snow globe will show you the exact location. We'll see you back at Woodborough, friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Superchargers. I gotta play it a bit.
And you are one step closer to finding the next elemental. The mystic snow globe you recovered shows the ancient frost hound hiding deep.
Tomorrow we're doing Winter Keep,
That's not good.
and
Blizzards in those
maybe
They'll never
it's not Fantastic Forest, it's Frostfest Mountains.
Avril should be along shortly. Her ship is not nearly as fast as Sharkfin's. Make sure you are fully rested and trained, and then go find Sharkfin.
Okay, is there anything to explore? I don't think there is. Let's just do these puzzles. I've definitely done this one, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Haha. Okay, so that's it. I don't think there's anything to explore. I just think I unlocked one of these for legendary treasures.
Welcome back, Skylander. Why don't you come in and look around?
Nope. Nothing new there. Yeah, this is the only new thing. Yeah, let's take additional health, why not? But yeah, that's it for this video.
According to that sparkly snow globe we fetched from Avril, the ancient elemental is hidden deep in the Frostfest Mountains. That's some remote territory, my friend. Even I don't fly out there. Nothing but freezing winds and blizzards. Impossible to see or hand in front of your face, it is. Isn't a light maid that can see your way through that.
So, you need a way to get through those blizzards in the Frostfest Mountains, eh, Skylander? I think I can help you out. Any of you ever heard of the Illuminator?
Yeah, that's the whirlwind thing.
Awesome is this snow globe?
Even better. It's a special relic of the Frost Elves of Winter Keep, and it'll light the way through any storm. No doubt about it.
Well, it looks like we're taking a trip to the Winter Keep. Let me know when you're ready, Skylander.
Alright, so yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.